Hey guys, Wolf, back with FIFA 12, obviously. Yeah, we're using this squad, Belgium. I had high hopes for this squad. So we jumped into this club and country cup. That's the only reason I would make this squad. I put Morelos up front because there's no other good strikers. Literally no other good strikers. It's Lukaku and some guy with like 50 pace, but he can header. That does not make up for it. You being able to header does not make up for it. Okay? Yeah, no one's going to buy you. And so we come up against this sweat Brazil side. And we've got a Wellington and Neymar up front. I'm more worried about the Wellington than the Neymar. Because Neymar is just a little weak bitch. Wellington, he's fast and he's got pace. And this guy was actually good at FIFA. So, yeah, you can see where this is going. I'm already making excuses, so you know where it's going. What's this, 4th minute? He's already on my left wing. And I'm not really sure what to do. And that is exceptional play from him. And he scores a goal. Now, I wasn't expecting him to do that because no one ever does that in the box. But he did it. Got to mix it up, you know? Like Sol Callaway, you got to mix it up. And Hazard scores that. And that's BS. Hazard should have never scored that. Just look at how the ball comes over. It goes over whatever's head. And Hazard just standing there. He doesn't even header it. He's just standing still and just it hits him in the head. And so Michael Bastos has run down my left wing, and that silver guy that I'm using is just crap. He just sucks. He doesn't know. Like he's just baffled. He doesn't know what he's doing. It's like he shouldn't even be playing football. He should be playing tennis or something, cricket. Doesn't understand the rules of football. And Wellington scores. And Neymar runs down this wing, and he's just going back and forth, heel chop, skills. He doesn't even know what he's pressing at this minute. And Wellington scores that. He shouldn't have scored that because Kompany should have got there, but I scored a BS goal earlier, so we'll let him have that one without raging. And Ramirez picks up the ball, and at this point, I'm basically playing like Chelsea against Barcelona. Like everyone's in the box. There's not much I can do. I forgot Carlos Eduardo was left-footed, so he just smashes one in. And this keeper is the worst keeper I've ever used in this game. But this is amazing play. I'm not gonna lie. I will toot my own horn here. I say that, oh, lovely little dink from Morales. And yeah, so we bring back one. That's probably the best goal of the game. I will take that. They should do best goal of the game. Give you an extra 1,000 coins or something. Well, not 1,000, probably like 200. But anyway, it's the first round of the cup and I get knocked out immediately. And I'm just like, fuck this shit. I'm going straight back in. I'm going straight back in there. You know, FIFA is a lot about momentum, and you just get your confidence back. However you need to do that, if you just score sweaty goals, you have to score sweaty goals. Either way, as long as you get your confidence back, you need to get it back. Regardless of how you get it back, as long as you get it back, you're good. So we come against the Portugal side. It's fairly basic, nothing special about it. There's no Ronaldo or anything. But Valera is an amazing player on this game. Amazing. Literally amazing. One of the best wingers I've used. And Lietz comes through the middle. And Jalo, I think that his name is, crosses it in, and Lietzon's in acres of space. I don't know how no one picked him up. Like, he passed the ball, he just ran into the middle, and it's just like open field. But, you know, long ball football, just like flipping England. Yeah, straight to Lukaku, and you can see what's about to happen. You can see what's about to happen. Don't even act like you didn't see that. You knew that was going to happen. You saw Morales coming up, and there's only one way I'm going. If you're going to set me up for the sweat, I'm gonna go for the sweat. And it finished 1-1 up to extra time. And you know, you need some luck in these tournaments, and that's exactly what I got twice. Number one, that shouldn't have gone in. Number two, he shouldn't have passed it short in the 97th minute. You know, you're playing it extremely risky by doing that, mate. I wouldn't advise it. But you know, it finished 2-1. I take the win to the bank, literally to the bank, because I got me some coins. Obviously, I don't know how Courtois got man of the match. He sucks. But yeah, so we're waiting for another match here. And we come up against Born to Beat You, laughing my ass out, whatever. What? Laughing my ass off. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. And he's got an MLS side. And he got to obviously the second round, so he has to be fairly decent, half decent I was expecting. So, and you know the handicap. We all know about the handicap. So I was expecting a somewhat difficult game here. Especially with that centre back that's got like 90 pace or something. Wine, I think his name is. Win or Wine, one of them. But anyway, Dembele picks up in the middle, and he is a revelation for me, Dembele. Lukaku passes it in, lovely touch, off the post, lovely goal. Opens his body up, beautifully there. And Dembele plays on the wall again in the middle. I'm telling you, revelation. One of the best team of the season players I've used. Plays with Lukaku. Lukaku lets it run, crosses it in, and Hazard out jumping random kids at fullback to knock it in. Hazard picks up the ball. Dembele runs through. Lovely little chip. We'd like some salt with them chips, mate. We'd like some salt with them chips. And yeah, so that's 3-0. It wasn't as much of a difficult task as I thought it would be. Handicap obviously wasn't in action there. Probably too many goals. He had too many goals in his fucking squad. So we come up against Lucas 92RSM, FC Sims or something. FCSM, that's the one. And another Brazilian sweat side. And you know he's a sweat side because he's playing 5 at the back. And frankly, this guy's a douche. Just straight up, he's a douchebag. He's got a Lucas in there, fair enough. But look at the top two, Nilmar and Neymar, with a Robinho behind and 5 at the back. You can't really get more douchebaggy than that. Well, you can, if you make an England side of Agbonlahor, Sturridge and Darren Bent. But you can see it takes me to the 78th minute to even break through this guy's defence. And Lukaku smashes it into the back of the net. And Lukaku's like, people overrate him, I think. He's not as good as I thought he would be. People always like hype him up to be some kind of amazing player. He's good. He's not that good though. He's not as good as everyone says. And he finishes 1-0 because, you know, it's so difficult to break down these people's defences because, you know, 5 at the back and all that. Even though Marcelo and Dani Alves are pretty much just attacking the whole time, 5 at the back. So we come up against Ted's 2, Like a Boss FC. He doesn't say FC, but I'm calling him FC because it's obviously a football club. And he's got a Brasilva side. And I knew this would be hard. Brasilva sides are always hard because they get that extra handicap, and plus they're Brazilian, so they're always fast and skillful and all that crap. So yeah, and he's got a couple of goals in there. Wallace and OP, 91 pace. Where the fuck did he get that from? And his shooting is better than the 76 or whatever he is supposed to be. So I just want to show this. What the fuck is this? Vertonghen. Vertonghen, what is that? Like, come on, you're a team in the season 88 and you're doing that kind of shit. Mate, you suck. I thought he would be good. He's not. Yeah, he's just half-assed. Like, he can't be bothered to do anything. And the ball comes out and Dembele just smashes it in, like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're back on even terms. Yeah, I ain't having this. I ain't having this shit. Yeah, game does not want me to win this tournament, ever. And no, he gets a goal, he gets a corner. And I, for the life of me, cannot defend corners. Number one, how does Fellaini is like 6'3" or something, and he's got an afro, but he gets outjumped by Antonio Ferreira. I don't understand this game at all, but like somehow they believe that's legit. If anyone can tell me how to defend corners, please do, because I do not understand. Yeah, so anyway, I get knocked out of the tournament right there. That's it for this episode though. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.